The cult of positivity basically says, as long as I'm positive and I think hard enough on positivity, my problems are going to be solved. I'm going to get more of what I want and less of what I don't want. It's eventually going to happen, even though I've been positively thinking for 100 years and it still hasn't worked. It's got to happen someday, right? At that point, it's a cult. So the cult of positivity, it goes beyond just positive thinking. It's against empirical reality. So how do you get what you want? Positive thinking is great to the extent that it actually leads to consistent, relative, positive action. If positive thinking only extends to positive thinking and that's it, it's probably not going to happen. It's almost a guarantee that it is not going to happen, whatever it is. So let's reverse engineer that. Positive thinking or negative thinking, whichever side of that coin you happen to fall on any given moment, there's a belief system behind that, a personal philosophy. So your personal philosophy is what you believe, what you know to be true based on your individual perception, how you hold on to what you believe is true, and ultimately how it affects what you do or what you don't do, or how you do it or how you don't do it. So if you have a good set of personal philosophies, you're going to take consistent, relevant action. If you don't have very good personal philosophies, you're going to fall victim to this cult of positivity. Not just positive thinking, but a cult-like, because it's so deep you've rejected empirical reality. Do something over and over and over again, not coming any closer to yielding the result that you want, but you keep doing it. That's a rejection of empirical reality. Einstein defined it as insanity, I believe. That's a cult-like with positivity. So, what do? You refine your personal philosophies. You work on that. You don't so much work on the action or inaction or procrastination, whatever it might be. You work on yourself. You sharpen your own axe. That axe represents your mind. Swap out some bad philosophies for some good ones. Maybe fine tune, maybe tweak some philosophies that are good but can use some improvement. So, and how do you do that? I don't know. Read books, listen to speakers and teachers who are good, who have a track record. Have experiences, get to know yourself, check your ego at the door so that you're ripe for learning and you can self-criticize some beliefs that you have that aren't serving you. That's important. Check the ego at the door first so that you can learn through all these various experiences and avenues of learning. Watching videos like this one, who knows? So once you refine and tweak that personal philosophy and you're finally taking action on a consistent, relevant daily basis, bold action even, well, the next part is pay attention to the results. And that goes back to personal philosophy as well. So you try something and it doesn't work, maybe don't try that anymore. Or maybe you just need some tuning to get it to work. Try something that works, maybe you keep doing that. Or if it's scalable, you scale up on it. Here's a big clue. The money you get at your job, it's not scalable. You've only got 24 hours in a day. You're only one person. You got to sleep some of those hours and do other things some of those hours, adult responsibilities. It's not scalable. So you'll stay poor the rest of your life if you depend on a job for your income. Residual income, passive income, 1,000,000,000% scalable. That's where people get ahead and that's where they achieve financial freedom or time freedom so they can do what they want with their time. That's a big tip right there, man. Health and fitness. What's scalable? Well, there's only so much that's scalable with that because you're using your time. So you scale up your income with residual and passive income, and then you get the time that you need to work on your body, your mind, your health, your wellness, your well-being, your family, your relationships, your friends, nurture those connections, all because of the power of residual money being scalable, allowing you to work on all these other things and develop your life and live a free human being. So I guess it all comes back to residual money, like it does in all these videos. But really, your personal philosophy is where it's at. Keep tweaking that and check the ego at the door so you can throw away what isn't working, self-criticize, right? And gain some new ideas from maybe other people that thought of them first that are out there sharing them with the rest of the world, like I am here. And don't fall victim to the cult of positivity. It's penetrated the New Age movement, the New Age way of thinking. It's infiltrated and penetrating it, and it's not any good. So to the extent that positive thinking leads to action, great. because behind the action is a personal philosophy, a positive one or a bad one. I hope that gets you to think differently and maybe tweak some of your own personal philosophies. That's the goal with this video. And if you enjoy this, go to my YouTube and subscribe, click like. Clicking like actually helps me out a ton. This will put this video in the eyeballs of more people. YouTube will see that you clicked like and it'll say, hey, somebody likes this. I'll show it to more people. And who knows who needs to hear a message like this at some point in their life where they need to hear a message like this. So you can really help somebody out a lot just by clicking like on this damn video. And drop your comments if you wish, but anything on your mind after seeing this video. Until the next one, coming very soon. Bye for now, everybody. Remember, it's your personal philosophy. It's behind everything. Mwah.